All right, I'm Nick Yorke, and I'm here and ready for questions.
Nick, what was that experience like today, having your first at bat in pro ball and that kind of setting as part of a major league team facing a pretty established major league reliever?
Yeah, I mean it's amazing. It's been a lot of fun out here. The coaching staff's done a really good job on preparing me to get ready for the games. Yeah, I mean just a couple of years ago, I mean I was watching spring training games, let alone playing in it. So it was a blast. It was a good to be out on the field again.
Alex said that you really weren't too ruffled when he told you that that you'd be in the lineup today. What was the anticipation like today, knowing that that was coming?
Oh, it was just get prepared, go on like it's another day, getting ready for another game. I mean, obviously it's a little higher paced game now that we're up here in the for spring training, but I mean it's fun. Like I said, the coach has done a really good job preparing us, getting us live at bats, and it felt good, and I felt really prepared going into it. So
Nick, how much confidence do you have that you can compete with these guys, these guys who have been on major league teams or even in the high level of the minors?
yeah, I mean I have a lot of confidence in myself. I believe I could hit off any pitcher there is. Uh, Going back to last year in Pawtucket, I mean, I was facing a lot of those really good high AAA guys too. So coming in, I knew what to expect. So it kind of led this to be a little easier and this transition a little smoother.
How long did it take for your nerves to settle? Once you get out there today.
Oh, once he said play ball, I was ready to go. Like I said, like we haven't been able to play on the field a lot the past year. So I mean, just to get on the field, it's just exciting again. You get to go do what you love. So I mean, I didn't have a lot of nerves. It's baseball. At the end of the day, it's just a game. So I was just trying to go and have some fun.
Nick, what has this been like for you, the whole experience from the time you were drafted to what you went through last year to where you are now, and how much are you looking forward to some normalcy this year of just going out there, getting better wherever you end up?
Yeah, I mean, I was fortunate enough to get invited out to Pawtucket for the last 2 weeks, and then going into Instructs. But coming in here, the transition was smooth because I did know a lot of the players just from that Pawtucket experience. And then going to the season, I mean, I'm pumped. I'm excited to finally get a full season in and settle in somewhere and just play baseball and focus on baseball.
Nick, with the fans being allowed here, will your family get a chance to come out and catch any of these games?
I'm hoping they'll give me a call and come out for a weekend or something and come watch some baseball. I mean, my mom's the biggest baseball rat there is, so I'm sure she'll make a trip or two.
Nick, what did you learn maybe at the alternate site in Pawtucket last year in terms of just getting acclimated and how to act as a pro ball player? What sort of things maybe helped make that transition for you this spring a little easier?
Yeah, just the trusting in the work that you put in the off season. I mean, I put in a lot of work this off season, and it led me to be more comfortable coming in here and just being myself and playing baseball. So basically just trusting what you did in the off season and trusting the people that you have on your side to help you and support you through it.
Have you had a chance to talk to any big leaguers? Have you tried to soak up some things and be a sponge to anyone? Have you had a chance to even talk to Dustin Pedroia, who recently retired and he came out of California? Have you had a chance to talk to him?
I haven't got a chance to talk to him one-on-one, but he did during Alex Cora's opening meeting. He was on the live screen. So that was fun. But when I first did get drafted, they got me in touch with Kevin Youkilis because he's in my area. So we got a nice workout in. And then go to the big leaguer point. I'm working out with all the infielders, so all the infield big leaguers. And yeah, absolutely, just trying to be a sponge. I mean, they've been in this game a lot longer than me, so I'm just trying to take what I can from them and trying to piece this thing together.
Nick, is it surprising to you how kind of quickly things have moved? I know it's a different setup, and guys are being accelerated through the process a little bit more. But I mean, a year ago, you're in high school, and now big league camp. How crazy is that?
Yeah, it's pretty nuts. It's exciting. It's definitely very exciting. But I mean, any opportunity that they give me to touch a baseball field, I'm going to try to run away with it. So, I mean, I'm very grateful for the opportunity and just trying to get better.
Nick, at its core, obviously, it's still the same game. It's still baseball. You've played it for a long time. But I wonder mentally what the transition is like, knowing now that your body is actually your career and that you need to invest in it going forward.
Right. Yeah. In Pawtucket and in Strux, I wasn't in the greatest shape, and then going into my first off season, we made a goal to lose 10 to 15 pounds before I came back, and then just focusing on that, I came back and lost 25. So, yeah, I mean, definitely just focusing on the nutrition piece and only worrying about kind of getting yourself right for the season and not worrying about anything else. So, you definitely put a lot more time into yourself and into your body.
Thanks.
Have you thought about the last again, like the last year? You go from being a kid, the kid in high school, to where you are now. Have you had a chance to breathe, reflect, and what's it like to wake up every day, trying to fulfill your dream, being nothing but eat, sleep, and drink baseball right now?
Oh no, absolutely, I'm with you. It's fun. It is. Baseball's fun, in my opinion, and every time you touch the field or get an opportunity to go play, it's fun. So I mean, it's what I love to do, and being able to do it as a career at 18 is, I mean, I'm not going to complain. So. Hey guys, anything else for Nick?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.